Good morning, girls. We're gonna get started with glute day today. We're gonna start, most of our workout today is gonna be on the ground. The only thing that we're gonna have that's not on the ground is gonna be bouncing squats. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with just a little bit of a warm up. We won't do too much of that, just need to stretch out a little bit. So I'd like for you to go ahead and take a seat. Just put your legs out in front of you and reach forward. Stretch, open your legs. And then lean to the right. And to the left. And straight down the middle. Okay. And bring your legs together and put your right ankle on your left knee and just sit into that. You should feel a stretch here. Okay. Switch legs. Alright, and then for this exercise, you can use the band. We'll go ahead and start off without using the band, and then if you feel like you need more resistance, the workout's not hard enough for you, you can go ahead and start adding a band. You can use a light, medium, or heavy, depending on what you would like to do. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And our first exercise is going to be the right leg fire hydrant. So a fire hydrant looks like this. And once we're done with our right, we're going to switch to our left, back and forth. And I'll just let you know in advance what we're doing. Okay, so let's get started. Start with our right leg first. Go ahead. Remember not to go too fast, but you do want to try to do as many reps as you can correctly. Don't arch your back. You don't want it down here. You don't want it up like this. Try to keep a straight back. Keep your neck aligned. Okay, 3, 1, switch sides. Give you enough time to get in position. And go. Our next move is going to be a right leg donkey kick. Okay. And I'll show you a donkey kick real quick. And out. Make sure you straighten your foot. Go. Remember not to arch your back. Keep your neck aligned. Look down between your hands. You should be feeling this in your butt, your lower part of your butt that connects to the back of your thigh. And again, we'll be switching to the left side. Go ahead and switch. Okay, and go. Our next move is the clamshell. You're gonna lay on your left side. We're gonna start by raising our right leg. Clamshell looks like this. And go. Just remember, you don't wanna try to force it too far back. We're working a very small muscle back here, so you don't really need to try to go too far. Not everybody's gonna have the same distance. If you reach back here, you can feel the muscle get really tight. And then we'll switch to our right side, lift our left leg. And 3, 2, 1, go. Same thing, you don't have to try to lift your leg too far. And just feel back here, feel that muscle. And you'll know it's working. After this, we're gonna stand up and start our bouncing squats. 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna go ahead and stand up. And our bouncing squat's gonna look like this. Okay, go. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see. I'm not standing up too much and I'm not squatting down too far. We're just bouncing. You guys can do whatever you want with your hands. You can have them here. You can do different stuff. I just like to hold mine. Sometimes I think it looks like I'm praying. All right, 3, 2, 1. This is our quick little break. Take a sip of water if you need. We're gonna lay down on our left side and start our right leg pulse. Go. On this side, this round, we're gonna do all of our right and then switch to all left. So we are gonna tire out these muscles. They're gonna get really sore. That's what we want. Front, back tap. So it's forward, up, back. After this, it'll be forward circles. Two, one, forward circle. Make sure your tummy's nice and tight to help with the balance. You don't want to be rocking back and forth. It's really just want to be moving that leg. If it helps, you can bend your knee to support. And after this, we're going to go ahead and switch to our left side and start the leg raise pulse. 3, 2, 1. So lay on your right. And 3, 2, 1. As you can see, we're not going too high. This is a pulse, not a lift. And our next move is the forward back tap. One, okay. Forward, up, back. Forward, up, back. Try to get some height, but not too much. You don't gotta go crazy.
Don't bite me, no! This is my secret.
And then our next move is circles, so forward circles on our left. 2, 1, forward circle. And again, you can bend your knee a little bit if it helps with support. Make sure your tummy's tight, hand up in front of you. I have a hard time on my left doing circles for whatever reason. Everybody's got a good side and a bad side. After this move, we're going to go into a glute bridge, up, down. I'll show you here. Okay. Glute bridge on your back. Hands down, come up and down. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Up, down, up, down. Make sure you're squeezing your butt at the top and don't just drop down. Slowly bring it down. And this is a good one to use bands on. Gives you resistance. We'll try next week adding a band. If you guys have them, go ahead and use them. If you don't, that's okay. Our next move will be the glute bridge open close. In that move, you'll bring your feet closer together. So bring your feet closer together. You're gonna go up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. In this one, it'll seem like you can't come as high. That's normal. All right, that was the end of round 1. We'll start back up at the top with the right leg fire hydrant. Three, 2, 1. Switch to your left. Three, 2, 1. Start. And if you guys want to set yourself goals on our exercises that are timed, you can get a sheet of paper and write down how many you do of each move, and then the next time you do this workout or whatever workout, you can give yourself a challenge to do more reps than you did the time before. Going to our right leg donkey kick. 2, 1, go. Okay, go ahead and switch sides. Two, one. All right, into our clamshells. Lay on your left side. We're gonna lift our right leg. I don't know about you guys, but I am sweating. And it's butt day. It probably doesn't help that I have the heater on. Go ahead and switch sides. Go ahead. Feel back here. It's really sore. Should be. That's a good thing. Now remember, after this, we're gonna go up into our bouncing squat. Okay. Two, one, go. Once we finish this, then we're on to our last section of round 2, and then we'll be done. And just remember, if you get tired, just keep moving. Even if you can't continue with a bouncing squat, march in place, walk in place, move. Gotta do something. You don't have to go as fast. You can take your time, slow the pace down. Okay, we're gonna go into our quick little break and transition to the floor. Laying on your left side for right leg pulses. Go ahead and start. And just remember, I know the breaks are very long, but I want these workouts to be fast. I want you guys to get your stuff done
have time for the rest of your day. Some of you have kids, it's hard to find time to do an hour workout. So let's go ahead and switch. Just remember, oh, alright guys, we're gonna go into our front back taps. Sorry, get distracted. But if you need a break, a longer break than what we have, just go ahead and pause. Forward circles. And just remember, nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. We'll all get there when we can. Do your best. Try hard. Eat healthy. Okay, now we're gonna switch for a lap. And we're going into the pulse. And then forward back taps. Go. Remember, try not to rock back and forth. Keeping that stomach tight will help. And I promise, guys, I'll get better at talking to the camera. Okay, forward circles. Bad leg again. Sometimes I feel like my circle's like all over the place, making some crazy 8s or something. Okay, our next move is the glute bridge up, down. And 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, squeeze your glutes at the top and slowly bring it down. Don't just plop down on the ground. Try to make sure not to bring your legs in. You want to keep your knees out, don't let them fold in. And remember, our next move will be the glute bridge in and out, so or open, close. You bring your feet close together and open and close. Okay, go ahead and bring your feet together and open, close, down, up, open, close, down, up, open, close. Alright, and we're all done. We'll go ahead and do a cool down. So I want you to lay on your back and bring your right knee to your chest and just kind of pull. And go ahead and extend your right leg. Just kind of pull on your calf a little. Try not to pull too hard. I don't want you guys to hurt yourself. Pull a muscle or something stretching too far. Bring that leg down. Left knee to your chest and just pull. Stand that leg up and just pull the calf. Back to what we started with, go ahead and put your right ankle on your left knee. And just sit up into that move. Should feel like a really good stretch right there. And opposite leg. Sit into that stretch. All right, and we're all done. I'll see you for abs.